Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Hope you're spending time with your family, opening gifts, whatever you're doing. As for me, I've been watching basketball all day, especially this game. This was the game everybody wanted to see. We got the Clippers taking on the Lakers on Christmas Day. You know, you got LeBron and AD versus Kawhi and Paul George. How did that turn out? Well, the Clippers managed to get the 111-106 win against the Los Angeles Lakers. It was a great game. Kawhi Leonard absolutely balled out. 35 points. He was efficient. He didn't miss any of his free throws. He was balling the whole game. Congrats to him. Paul George did not really show up. He did not have a great game. I think he ended the game with about 15 points. He had his moments where he hit some good shots, but for the most part, he couldn't really do anything offensively effectively, and got blocked a lot. He got blocked by AD. He got blocked by JaVale. He got blocked by Dwight Howard. He kept getting blocked all day. So that was his game. Lou Williams didn't really do anything today. He couldn't get anything going offensively. Montrezl Harrell, he was killing them in the post. He was doing what he could do. And he was getting bored. So, you know, he finished the game with 18 points. So good for him. And Patrick Beverley. Obviously, we don't look at him as an offensive scorer, but he did two key things today that really helped the Clippers win this game. One, he was a hellacious rebounder. And two, he was playing defense. And in fact, his defense is what helped them seal this game. I'll get to that. As for the Lakers in this game, LeBron James was not great. He started the game 0 of 7, couldn't hit a shot to save his life. The first half was terrible for LeBron. He comes back in the second half, has a better game, finishes the game with 23 points on 9 of 24 shooting. He was not great. Anthony Davis also was not great. He has 24. He was inconsistent. At times, he was making some clutch shots, but for the most part, there were times where he would disappear and just miss shots. Danny Green didn't do much. Kyle Kuzma did well in the first quarter. He came off the bench first quarter, played 5 minutes, and put up 15 points. He was absolutely balling. He actually saved the Lakers early on because the Clippers and Kawhi, specifically Kawhi, had 14 points in the first quarter, and he was balling. If it wasn't for Kyle Kuzma coming off the bench and scoring 15 points, the Lakers could have been in trouble early in this game. So shout out to Kyle Kuzma for that. But for the rest of the game, Kyle got, kind of quiet. He didn't really do much. Other than that, really, the only one who had a spectacular game was Kawhi on both sides. LeBron and AD were not great. No one else on the Lakers was great. Paul George wasn't great. Lou Williams wasn't great. Montrezl had a pretty solid game. But other than that, Kawhi was the only star that showed up tonight. So that was how the game went. As for what happened in the game, it was a back and forth affair in the first quarter. In the second quarter, the Lakers started to push ahead, take a lead towards the end. I think they were up by 12 going into halftime. And in the third quarter, they got a lead as big as 15 points. They had a 15-point lead in the third quarter, and the Clippers started to chew at that. They got into the fourth quarter and they started going back and forth. While the Lakers still kept that lead. And with about 6 minutes left to go, the Clippers started taking over. And they started really cutting down at that lead. They finished the game on a 17-5 run and just win this game. It starts coming down the wire. Next thing you know, it's 109-106. Final possession. LeBron's got the ball. He's trying to take a shot. He's getting shut down by Patrick Beverley, who's just being annoying. And Patrick Beverley makes the play of the game. He strips LeBron James and the ball comes off his fingertips. So it's a turnover with about 3 seconds left in the game. So there's nothing really the Lakers could do besides foul. They play the foul game. The ball goes to Paul George. He hits 2 clutch free throws. And this game ends 111-106. That's pretty much how it went down. For me, I feel really confident about my Clippers pick because I believe in a clutch situation. If the game is close, I believe in the defense of the LA Clippers. I believe, especially with the Lakers, they match up really well against the Lakers. They really match up. And if you look at both games, in both games, Kawhi Leonard showed up. In both games, LeBron and AD did not have their best outing. Now, of course, I'm not saying if they do meet in the postseason, that's always going to be the case. I'm just saying that so far, when we've seen these two face off so far this season, it's just the Clippers have it's been close for the most part, but the Clippers just won up the Lakers, and Kawhi balls out while LeBron and AD struggle. That's just been the case. And I'm hoping that may be the same thing for the postseason, because I picked the Clippers to go to the finals, and I picked them to beat the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. So we will see what happens there. For me, mostly, I don't really care about the regular season. It doesn't mean much. I stopped caring about the regular season like 6 years ago. It don't mean anything. It's lost its value. It doesn't mean anything towards winning a championship. So what's the point of getting the top record? It's not going to help you win a championship. But yeah, for the most part, this game, pretty great game by Kawhi. He showed up. He balled out. LeBron and AD, they struggled, tried to make a comeback, actually had a big lead at some point, but the Clippers, they chipped at that lead, and next thing you know, Kawhi started taking over in the fourth quarter. They started playing some lockdown defense, and you finish the games with a 17-5 run, and you get the win. So, congrats to the Clippers. They won on Christmas Day. Lakers, you got to figure this out, man, because y'all may end up seriously matching up with these guys in the Western Conference Finals. You're going to have to figure this out because their defense is starting to seriously give you trouble. And LeBron is not playing his best when he's going up against the Clippers. Now, granted, you could say, well, he was hurt. But then what about AD? Because AD also, in both games, both he and LeBron did not play their best game. So they're going to have to figure this out. You're going to have to figure out this matchup. And they're also going to have to figure out the situation. They don't have any pick-and-roll game. And you could say, well, they could do that with LeBron and AD. But they don't necessarily really do that much with them. They got to develop some sort of pick-and-roll game because it's starting to really hurt them. They got to figure that out. But, you know, that's for another day. They'll figure it out because they need something. They're going to take down this Clippers team. They're going to have to fix some defensive things. And offensively, they're going to have to develop some sort of pick-and-roll. Especially got to utilize that a lot with LeBron and AD. They're going to have to figure that out. Anyway, that's all I got. You know, New Orleans and Denver is about to play. So we'll see how this game goes. Anyway, that's all I got. Merry Christmas, and I'm out of here. Peace.